Do you have a pin, baby? Michael.
How you doing?
It's been so long.
It's been a while, yeah.
What a pleasure.
How are you doing today?
I'm absolutely phenomenal.
That's always good. That's always good.
That's better than good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say there's two happiest moments in a man's life with regards to a boat. The day he buys the boat and the day he gets rid of it.
Sells it, yeah.
Yep. So
They sell it.
they say that about boats, but I'm gonna extrapolate to scooters. So I'm just topping her off. So, oh, by the way, that's my wife behind the camera. Yeah, I'm just documenting this this moment because I know it's significant. So there's more than enough charge for you to get a couple of miles.
Well,
Yeah.
Time today is limited. I'm supposed to be going to the beach this morning.
What are you doing here, right?
Exactly.
Well,
luckily I won't have to be there till 11, but
yeah,
still
but
have to get back down. Go to
let me run through a couple of things here.
What name is this?
This is the Maike KK10S. It's sold under a couple other brands, like the Yumi something.
Oh,
But
Yumi, okay.
Yumi, yeah, this is also Yumi. It's the same exact scooter.
Okay.
But let me show you this here. So if you ever run out, if you let the battery drain all the way down, you won't be able to turn this on. So now that there's power, I can turn it on. All right, see? You can see the LED come on. No, actually, this is the power button.
Well, I was looking for the 62 volts.
Yeah, 62. Yeah. So it goes up to like 67 or something, but you could
67.8
long-
or something like that is what the charger goes up to.
right. You long press the power key or the power button, and that thing turns off. But if you ever do this and it doesn't turn on, you got to go here and you got to hit the lightning button.
Lightning bolt.
Yep.
You know, it used to be just lock and unlock.
Yep.
And then for some reason they changed it to the lightning bolt.
Yeah, you don't need that if you don't let the battery drain all the way. If you just charge it as it gets low, you won't need that key fob. Okay, but the key fob is there. There's also this. It's an alarm.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of a silly feature. I almost never use it.
I've never used it other than to accidentally hit it.
Do you know how to adjust the brake calipers?
The brakes, yes. These are hydraulics.
Yeah, but there is
A screw on the end.
an adjustable screw here, and you can get the brake pads to go closer or farther away. Okay.
Yeah, I've played with all that stuff.
Okay, so you're
Other than you,
Yeah.
you don't do it except for yourself. I'm the only one in San Diego that works on electric scooters. Still. All these years,
Right.
and there's no store to go to, there's no shop to go to. But if you Google electric scooter repair,
you get.
And
All right, you know
I haven't had
don't.
it for almost 20 years. I just got
I'm sorry,
mine replaced 2
Oh,
years ago,
great.
so I can
That's
finally
great.
walk without pain, which is beautiful.
Yeah, and so you're the master. I'm the layperson. So I don't know why I'm embarrassing and insulting you by telling you on this.
No, hey, anything extra. I know everything there is.
So-
about these, how to change the parameters up here.
Yeah.
Don't go in there because if you mess up, then
I have a
something
video.
won't work.
I have a video on how to do that. These are brand new grips.
Oh, these are the ones that don't come off.
Oh,
Stiff.
did I mess this up?
No, you probably just put a lot.
Oh no, there it is. So these are they used to look like that, the spring
Right.
coils, but I find those too jarring. So I replace all of these, and now this sale is not going to include the pump, right? The air canister pumps. So you're gonna have to invest in one of these because after a while, it takes a long time, over a year, but the air does get.
No worries.
Yeah, the air does leak, right? But you won't have to worry about that for at least over a year. Okay, I just got everything pumped up to accommodate a rider of my size, which is about 150 pounds.
How fast is this supposed to go?
I'll show you. All right, so I also
No,
I love to demonstrate.
Okay.
And then I also take a look at the kickstand. I actually invested about $50 to get a machinist to extend this because I replaced the shocks. They made it a lot higher. So if I kept the original one, it would just fall over.
Right.
Yeah. So
I just did a 2x4.
Yeah. So
Let's see.
So here is the single. So this is dual. You press it, it's dual. Here is single. I don't mess with the Eco Turbo because if you can pretty much toggle between slow and fast by just doing single motor or dual motor. You really don't need this button.
Unless you want to all that.
Yeah, no, actually, I just keep it in turbo because.
Oh, you just keep it.
I just keep it in turbo, no Eco. But if you do Eco, you probably get a lot more mileage out of this thing. All right, so here, this is a single. All right, so here's single. You can still get pretty good power with, this is a single motor. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and press dual motor. Yeah, so it really hogs with the dual motor.
Yes, it does.
I'm telling you.
And it takes a lot of battery power to do that.
The only thing that's wrong with this is the battery does not hold a full charge. Everything else has been upgraded. I got Wildman pouches, so I got a lifetime supply of brake pads in here. So look at all my brake pads.
Yeah, I see that in the picture.
Yeah, you're not gonna need to get any replacement. I have extra tires, inner tubes. I'll toss in more inner because I have more inner tubes that I know what to do. I went Alibaba and I bought them in bulk. Oh. So it's like because I only have one leather scooter. That unfortunately it's not working perfectly. Maybe you can help me with your expertise. Help diagnose it. But you want to take a here you go.
No, I don't.
You want to take it for a little bit.
All right, okay. Put this down for a little
so just keep it on dual and use the brakes here. So this is
single motor.
Single motor, yep. There you go. I know he. Careful, there's a truck coming. Can you see him? Let me see. Can you see him? He's coming back. Oh. Whoa, dude, he's flying. That guy is flying. Oh no, bite up. Yep, he loves that thing. Dude, you're not riding a scooter, you're flying low.
Well, I've learned a long time ago.
Yeah, so check out the suspension, dude. It's like you're riding on clouds, right?
Well, you got a bumpy road, but yeah.
Yep. That's why I had to replace these because of the road condition. It's like it was really taking a toll on my body.
Yeah, I noticed when I came into the area. This must be the older part of town.
Yep, and I just hit that, and now there is a regen, but I suggest turning off regen because there's two reasons why you don't want to put in regen. Number one, it takes a toll on the controller. It'll actually reduce the life of the controller. That's what I did with the mistake on the other one. And number two, the regen is not consistent. It won't slow you down until the last maybe 10 miles an hour, and then it just almost like brake on you. So I don't recommend regen on this one.
That's not right.
Right. So let me go ahead and get this into a configuration that's easy for you to load.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move a box over so we.
Yeah, let me go in here and.
While you do that, I'll make room.
Yep.
This thing sits. It's more like a storage area anymore. I don't use the truck as much.
Yeah. So.
About 2 months ago, I went and got gas. I sat there. I got back in the car, and it wouldn't start. It'd crank all over, but it wouldn't start. And I had to go home, and I thought it jumped time on me.
You want me to show you how to do this? Do you know how to do the stem? So all you do is this.
Right.
Okay.
That's the lock.
So you pull this, you pivot this down, and then you just go like this.
Pull it back, push forward on the handlebars.
Oh, I just got it to work. There you go. Just press down, and then it'll fold. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to reorganize that a little bit. Have you ever ridden anything with this much power?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Okay. You look like a natural. I was worried that you may be a little bit unfamiliar with it, but you look like a natural on there.
Well, because I've been doing this for a long time. I have a Versett 10 Plus that'll do 65 miles an hour.
Okay, so this is
a little bit smaller than this, but it.
Okay, so this is nothing for you.
I've also got a red.
You want to grab the back?
Yeah. We're gonna go front and back.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let me put it in backwards. Okay. This way, what we can do is roll the wheel. Hopefully the handlebars will fit die. Bring it right down the side.
Yeah, there you go. Do you have anything that we could tie it down? Because I don't want. Well, yeah, I guess that'll work. That should be fine.
But
Let me go grab everything else for you, Mike. Maybe over here. You want me to leave these items in the front seat or in the back as well?
No, we can just put them in here.
All right, so extra tires, that's the charger. This is another charger. These are replacement inner tubes.
Tubes, yeah.
Yep. Because you will get flats.
Oh, yeah. You don't put air in the tires about every 3 weeks, you will have a flat.
And then here's the seat. I don't know if you actually will ever use it. I almost never ride with this.
You know, I like seats because I've got a bad
right
back and a bad shoulders.
And you can actually remove this attachment.
Yeah, this is for the kids.
The kids, yeah.
Cool. That's right.
This one here is out of battery, so you got to replace it. This one does have battery,
okay.
But it was a bitch to take it apart and replace the battery. So you see, I kind of broke it.
Well, because you took it apart wrong. That's okay. You're supposed to take it apart up here first. The sides come off first. First you take the plastics off.
Right.
And then it'll open up.
That's why you're the expert and I'm not.
Yeah.
It,
I've been doing this so long, everybody goes, how long you been doing it? It's like, I really don't remember.
Mike, I also have this here because I just like to have myself covered. Could you just come in real quick? Sorry.
That's all right.
But I just want to make everything official. This is...
I forget to not give you some money, so here's the money.
Okay.
There's the tube we were talking about.
All right, so here, this is my name. And you can put your name right here, just so that we finalize the sale. And this just means that all responsibilities are on you. I mean, I did my best to ensure everything is in order.
Yeah.
But, yep.
This is overkill, but hey, it's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that.
Well,
There's no paper. You know, I mean, even when you buy these, everybody goes, "Do you have a pink slip for it?" Well, no. I can make a pink slip for you, but there is nothing. There's no. I can give you a bill of sale or a receipt for the money. But other than that, no license, no registration, no insurance.
I have no idea how much weight this will carry in court, but I figure have something to reassure me than have nothing at all.
Every once in a while, I'll do this.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like, I go on the internet and I see cases of people suing for this, for that. Their coffee is a little bit too hot. It's like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should just do this because this is kind of a.
I built a scooter for a kid. They brought me a little kid's razor, a little 24 volt, 350 watt
right.
motorcycle. Right.
Right.
Guy brings me a 72-volt lithium battery, brushless motor, and controller to put in it.
That's like a mobility scooter with rocket jetpacks.
I have a mobility scooter that does 17 miles an hour that I built. It's front-wheel drive lithium battery pack, and it's a regular 3-wheel scooter.
Right.
But I was passing bikes on the bikeway one day, and he's going, "What the hell is that?"
You know, I think
no worries.
I think you're. If you, I don't know if you have a social media account or YouTube channel, but that thing would just explode based on the content that you're describing to me.
Once, I think I've got a couple of videos out there.
Because I do it, and I don't get too many views. But I think with all the quirks and features that you come across, I think you would get so many views. Yeah.
You know, I try to videotape some of the work I do.
Right.
Because I consider myself a surgeon. I'm literally.
That's what you are. You're a mechanical surgeon.
I take the wires that have been twisted and pulled apart on the back motors. There's 8 wires in there. I cut them up. I solder them back together. I make everything work. I can even go into a controller now and replace them.
Right. If that's the case, because on this one here.
What's it doing? Does it have an error code?
No. My diagnosis is. It's got a bad controller. That's why I bought a replacement controller there. I have a new motor in there. I'll show you.
Okay.
All right, so I'll turn it on. And this is how it rides.
Yes, it can be repaired.
I'll show you when I try to accelerate. Can you hear it? I don't know if it's back or front, but it'll just vibrate like this. So.
Front motor on. All right. Stop.
Yeah. So here's a you're right. It's the front motor. No, it's a back motor.
Because the back is always the one people.
Look at this.
It's a MOSFET in the controller. It can be fixed.
In the controller, right? Okay.
Yeah, but it can be fixed.
I just got a new controller, so I'm in the process of replacing
what a MOSFET
it.
Is?
Not too much.
Okay, inside your controller, if you look at the side of the controller, there's a bunch of screws in the side of it. What that is the heat sink for the MOSFETs in the controller, and that is actually what the power goes through to go to the back wheel. 2 of them are burnt out. So you can literally go in there, open that controller up, unsolder those 2 bad ones once you figure out which ones there is, because there's anywhere between 6 and 12 of them in there.
Right.
And then you get, what I do is I don't throw bad controllers away. I throw them in a box. So later on, if I got a problem like this, I can go take the good parts out of one of these controllers, put it back in there, and you're on your way. I buy scooters all the time with controllers that are messed up, and I repair them within about 2 hours, and I'm back on the road.
Okay, let me look into that. I'll try to watch a couple YouTube videos
because that's how I learned. Now you need a voltmeter. You have a voltmeter?
I do have a voltmeter.
Okay, so on checking ohms, when you're checking ohms,
right?
There's three wires basically on a MOSFET. It looks like, you know what a Hall sensor is?
Not too familiar. Right. What I do is I just get a replacement one.
Okay, but the throttle is a Hall sensor. There's a 5-volt sensor in there. It works off of a magnet. It's a little bitty thing. It's probably about a 16th by a 16th big. It's got 3 wires, 5 volts. And it uses a magnet. It goes from North Pole to South Pole. And as you're pulling this down and it goes from north to south, it goes from low to high. It sends a signal to the controller and on. Okay, MOSFET is in the controller and it's the other way around. It gets the power, the sensing from here, puts out the 60 volts, which is actually only about 35 or 40 to the wheel, because they never get 60 to the wheel. If you could get 60 volts to that wheel, things would go fast.
Yeah.
But you wear your battery down really fast. That's why they do all of this.
Got it.
But yes, inside of there, it's a little square guy, about a 1/4 inch by a 1/4 inch. And it took me a while to figure it out, but once you ohms, you always check the outside 2 pins.
Right.
And it should just give you a reading of a 1 point something something something. But if you're going through, you know how when you put the 2 leads together and it zeroes out?
Yep.
Or in my meter, it actually has a buzzer in it. Tells me I go for the sound. Go down to each one of those. And as soon as you get the one that gives you the sound or goes completely, those are the bad ones.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take care of that.
Look it up on YouTube.
I will,
I
yeah.
did it about 15 years ago.
Because this one, I enjoy riding this one a little bit more, so I want to keep it. But that I don't need 2 scooters, and I'm trying to make up.
Have you opened it up yet?
I have, but I'm not familiar with the MOSFETs and the controls.
Well,
So what I did was this. I knew it was the controller related, so I bought this. So I was about to use this to just replace it with a new controller altogether.
So, doesn't have them. There's no screws. That's funny. Usually there's a bunch of screws in the side in it.
What about this? There's screws here.
No, this is just end.
So these kind of controllers I can't take apart, and
Yes.
I can or can't.
Yeah, you take this end here out and you slide the whole works out.
Okay, and then just repair the MOSFETs.
You got a screwdriver real quick? You
Yeah.
want to take a minute? I can show you what I'm talking about. Take these screws out. Just take these 6 screws out of here, and then it'll slide back together and put it back together. Yeah.
But where'd I get the MOSFETs from?
You can either buy them online, or if you have another controller, it has to be the same voltage. It doesn't have to be the same MOSFET. The number on the MOSFET doesn't mean shit, to me anyway.
Well, that's why I was thinking of just replacing it all together.
Right, but if you've got a soldering gun and you've got some skills, you can save yourself. How much does the controller cost? $100, $200?
Yeah, this was. I think it was a couple $100.
Yeah, especially when you get into these dual motor ones. Okay, so for an old controller and or a 20, 30, 50 cents line, you buy the parts and do it yourself.
Right. Almost there.
No worries.
Don't you have to be at the beach?
Well, I've got to get home and load up, but I was told 10, 11.
Yeah.
That's why I moved it up for an hour.
So what?
I'm on the phone, and as soon as I hung up, my daughter was in their room. And she goes, "Aren't you supposed to go to the beach on Saturday?"
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right. So.
Okay, let me see, make sure, because there's sometimes. Okay, this has got a piece in it, so we're not going to get to take it apart because what we can do is twist this way just a little bit. Come out here in the sun where I can show you, because the MOSFET's right here. Okay, on this particular side, you can see that guy right there. See that little black circuit? And you can see the
Oh, okay. Those are MOSFETs.
yeah, and they're all lined up across here. Now that thing right there is the piece that's holding this from coming out. Usually I can get in there with a screwdriver and I can break this loose, and then this whole thing will come out. But this is a new one. You don't want to do it.
I think what I'm gonna do is just replace it.
Well, go online and look, because you'll find it. You'll save yourself some money in the long run.
Because I'd rather.
Or call me, bring it to me, and I'll do it for you. Here,
Okay.
I pulled the thing out. Hang on.
Yeah, my plan is just to just do a 1-to-1 replacement.
Yeah, just the rubber socket came out here. If I can get my finger in there. There's that.
Oh, do you need a pair of pliers?
A small flathead or?
Right here, needle nose?
No, a screwdriver.
How's this?
Yeah, that might work. I just need to get under here where I can push it back up.
Oh, that's what's holding it.
Yeah, the little rubber boot came off is all. Come on. Push. Come on, I do this every day. There's that side.
Will you ever retire from scooters?
No, I'm addicted.
So what is your plan?
Oh shoot! Now it's all the way off. Rats.
What is your plan for this particular one?
Play around with it for a while. Mm-hmm. Keep it, and who knows what I'm going to do with it in the future. This is giving me a bad time already.
I'll figure it out, Mike.
Well, I don't want to leave you stranded. Give me one of them screws.
You want me to screw that one down?
Yeah, just a hair.
Here, it's an electric one. So you just press that button. There you go.
Just one. Get it started here. Come on, all the way up. That's why we're doing this.
You want to have a seat?
I stand all the time. It used to be I couldn't stand because my knee was hurting so bad all the time.
And now you have to stand.
And now I like to stand. All right, just take it down a little way. So it's not all right. Perfect. Now maybe I can get it to pull in this way. There's one side. Keep coming.
Just pry that out.
Yeah. Come on, fingers. Over here and then this way.
There you go.
There's that part.
And then I'll just screw down the other ones.
Now we get the other side up.
Should I enter? Is there more screws?
Yeah, we can. I just don't want to get it too tight until I can figure out how to get this side up.
Oh, okay.
Let me try it this way. Come on. You know, it's easier in the factory.
Does it even have to come out?
Well, not necessarily. It will keep it from getting
Moisture.
well any dirt or dust. All it is a dust cover.
Yeah.
I just know I've done this many times, and today it's given me a bad time. Only because somebody's watching.
You don't have the right tools.
Well, I usually have a little pick, but this is working. Here we go. Come on, around the corner, and come on, right here.
There you go.
All right, now you can put the screws back in it, and we're good.
Let's see.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so YouTube, it'll give you an idea. I mean,
I prefer not because I don't want to have to go through that trouble again. I'm okay just replacing it because.
well, I would. This isn't the controller for that, is it?
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well,
It is.
yeah,
It's the exact controller.
Yeah, that way you can pull it in, pull it out.
And then, if you want, I can keep the old controller for you to cannibalize later.
Yeah, I've got a box full of them. Like I said, everything from 36, 48, 60. You just got to have one with the same voltage,
Right.
And it works. Well, I got to
Cool.
get on
Yeah,
the road.
you should
Thank
get going. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know what time it is, but they'll wait for me because I'm driving.
What's the plan at the beach? Is it just to hang out or swim or what?
It's my granddaughter's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to her.
She doesn't want a party, but she just wants to go to the beach with friends. So she's not calling it a party. She's 14.
Oh, it's like what a kid. You know, in Mexico they have quinceañeras.
Yes, yeah.
Like sweet 16. So this is a sweet 14 for her. Okay.
Yeah. And she's just doesn't want to. Oh, my truck is nasty. I got a tree in my front yard.
Okay.
This truck is white, and then sometimes it's green.
Okay. Well, you better get going, Mike. It's always a pleasure, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'll talk to you again somewhere soon.
All right. Bye, Mike.